Hey guys, welcome back to Indy Homestead. We've been hard at work on the green top roof on the pasture shelter. This is the final video showcasing the last steps to complete the build. Make sure to check out the other 3 videos in the series if you haven't already, and feel free to subscribe and like this video. I decided to add a 4x4 cedar beam on top of the green roof to help counteract the downward weight pushed onto the lower end of the roof slope. Any areas where the membrane had to be pierced by screws, I ended up using a marine grade adhesive. Finally, it was time to add our growing media. I ended up using SunGrow Professional Growing Mix, which consists of sphagnum peat moss, bark, perlite, vermiculite, limestone, and silicon. It is lightweight, which is a huge factor for this roof. It ended up taking 8 bags to comfortably fill the 10 foot by 12 foot by 5 inch deep growing bed. I watered down the growing mix at this point to help compress the soil and keep it from blowing away, as it was so dry and lightweight. At last, it was time to actually be able to call this a living roof. I planted an array of low stature native plants and grass plugs. In the mid to late winter, I will do a dormant overseed of native grasses to help fill in the gaps between the plantings. Straw was used to help insulate and protect the new plants, as well as help retain moisture. Jute netting with sod staples was used to hold everything in place until plants can establish a root framework. The last structural change was to add cedar trim pieces to the top edges of the bed frame. This secures the rubber waterproof membrane and keeps water off the top edges of the box frame. The same marine grade adhesive was used between the cedar wood strips, the water membrane, and the top of the bed frame box. The last and final step was to cut away the excess rubber membrane. The next step in this series of projects is going to be to create a water filter from the downspout of the living roof. The filter will be made out of natural materials and will purify the water and empty out into a drum that will be used as drinking water for the livestock.
I see the perlite. You know, some people say I see the light. Well, I see the perlite.
I'm gonna throw these.